Hey guys, Crasta here, bringing you a new squad builder, another hybrid. I do love these hybrids. This hybrid will be called Falcon Punch, as it is built around that main man up front, Falcao, but we will get to him in a bit, because we always start off at the back with the goalkeeper, Courtois. Very nice keeper, only costs 1,000 coins, amazing at handling the ball. I mean, I've noticed that keepers are quite good at catching the ball more this year than in the last FIFA, but he is absolutely unstoppable with those handles. Very nice hybrids, as you can see, Belgian in the Liga BBVA, and only costs 1,000 coins, very cheap. On the left back is Zoko. You can also get Mateo, who plays for also plays for Valencia, if you want a French left back in the BBVA. But he's quite pacey, but apart from that, he's pretty much a bad defender. He's not good at anything else, but I need him for the chem, and he costs 450 coins. Everyone in this team does have 9 chem, by the way, just to let you know. On the centre back, probably my favourite out of the two centre backs, Rami. You may overlook him because of his 54 pace. He is amazing in the air, 91 strength and 6'3", quite good at jumping. So you know he's going to be pretty unstoppable from corners. And he costs 4,600 coins, so not too bad. And the other centre back, who's much more pricey, at 14,500 coins. Slightly more pacey, 70 pace, so that's not bad. And he is really good in the air, and he's got a long shot on him. His left-footed long shot is incredible, but unfortunately he is quite expensive because he does play for Arsenal in the BBL. But he links well with all these players, and he's a great player. I loved him in FIFA 12, and I really liked him in the squad as well. Onto the right back, no gold Belgian right backs. There are a couple other silvers. You can get Richie Delay from Southampton, or not Southampton even. What do you call him? Leicester. That's right. But I just went for him. Again, kind of similar to the left back, PC, but apart from that, he's got absolutely nothing else. Mind you, neither of the fullbacks did make any mistakes, so you know I can't really complain. And he only costs 900 coins, so what are you going to do? Centre defensive mid, Nainggolan, one of the stars of my first ever squad builder of the Belgium on the budget beast in FIFA 12. And he has not let me down in the squad either, only costs 400 coins. He's got an amazing shot, a good pass, and he is pretty good defensively as well. 83 dribbling, 75 defense, 79 passing, 71 shot, 84 pace. Those are some very all-round stats, which is really good for a defensive midfielder or centre mid, which is his original position. You will have to get him changed if you want to put him into the squad. Anyway, moving on to the other defensive midfielder, Tulala. Only 53 pace, which again would make a lot of people just kind of get put off, but he is absolutely amazing. His shot is incredible. I mean, I almost scored from the halfway line 2 or 3 times with him. It only says 51 shooting, but that is one of the biggest lies I've seen in this game so far. His shot is incredible, and I got him for the low price of 800 coins. So very nice. He's a great passer, amazing shot, and great defensively. Moving on to the left cam is Turan, who plays for Atletico Madrid. They've downed his pace quite a bit because he's in cam position now. I don't like it how they do that. Again, Dale was a centre back, and I think he got up to 20-something pace because he changed to a fullback. I don't understand. You don't do that in 1 year, but what are you gonna do? 89 dribbling shows how incredible he is. 80 passing, but his pace does let him down a bit, especially in the cam. You kind of want to have 80 plus pace. Into the centre forward, Ibarro costs 800 coins. Turan was 950 coins, by the way. He's very PC. He's got an amazing shot, a great dribbler, only 3-star skills, which is unfortunate, but he is very cheap. Him and Falcao were the stars of this team. They scored some incredible goals, especially Barbo. Scored 1 or 2 nice long shots. Anyway, you will see those in the gameplay, and we'll move on to the other cam. Kosu, 81 pace, 86 dribbling, 82 passing, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Just like Turan, I forgot to mention that he does have 4-star skills, Turan in the other cam position. Bad defending and heading, you don't really care about that in the cam. And his shot is kind of awful, I have to say. And other players, even if their shot doesn't look very good, it kind of is good in game. But Kosu's shot is pretty bad, and I did not like him as a player. I looked at his stats and thought, man, this guy's going to be incredible. But he really let me down. I was unfortunate. I felt bad about that. He cost 950 coins. But for a player of his stature, I guess isn't that bad. But again, I didn't really like him. Into the star and the priciest player in this team, 45,000 coins. But I have a lot of stuff to tell you about him. Amazing shot, seriously, possibly the best shot I've used. Maybe Van Persie had a better shot, but he's got an absolutely incredible shot. He's supposedly good in the air with his 90 heading. 95 heading, I believe, and 93 jumping, but he is very small and not very strong. 73, 74 strength, I do believe. So he doesn't win many headers, but if he does, they will go in 99% of the time. 4-star skills, amazing dribbler, which is always nice in a striker, but unfortunately he does have that expensive price tag, which will put some people off, but he is the absolute star of the team. and I absolutely loved him, I do have to say. You know, guys, this team costs 70,400 coins, which isn't too expensive, especially for a squad including a player of Falcao's quality. The pros: this team's great at dribbling, they're good in the air, an amazing shot, strong defensively, and a pretty strong attack. And the only con I could really find with this team is the midfield is maybe slightly weaker. No absolute stars in the midfield. You could say Turan, but I didn't think he played that well. But you know, that has been this squad, and let's get some gameplay. Right, so we start off with the defence as per usual. Vermaelen showing how he is an excellent header of the ball. He actually does score another goal from the corner right now. Him and Rami, both very, very nice headers, but they're absolute rocks. I really like them as a centre-back partnership. I did not concede many goals at all with these two at the back. There's go. There's Rami's goal. Moving on to the midfield. The midfield did score a decent amount of goals for this team. Kosu getting his only goal that he scored in about 20 games. I mean, well done, Kosu. And here we go, Falcao with a shot, and then Golan, who did score the majority of goals out of the midfielders, firing in on the rebound. He's a little bit of a poacher, but that's what I like in a midfielder. Falcao scoring a sensational goal there. Actually, you know what, most of these goals are Falcao. But there is Golan as well, showing why he's an excellent midfielder. He really was probably, out of the midfielders on the squad, my favourite one. Just because of his pace, his all-roundness. He can play centre, he probably can as well. But I reckon he is at his best in a centre defensive midfield position. Turan showing he's got a nice shot there. And this showing he's got an even better shot there with a rocket on from 22 yards. Those are the kind of goals he will score for you. Falcao showing the way Falcao plays, he can score from anywhere on the entire pitch. He can score from the halfway line, he can score from a yard in, he scores with his head, he scores with both feet with his 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. Do these advanced rainbows over your head and smash it in the volley. He's an absolutely sensational player. In terms of shooting, I don't think I've ever used a player with a better shot. I mean, you just look at that. These shots are absolutely unstoppable. There's no way they're going in. Turan there with a shot, and Falco on the rebound, showing he can head the ball whenever he gets it. And Falco showing he can score from range. But the main guy who was scoring from range in this team would have to be Ibarro, showing there, firing in from 25 yards into the top right corner with his weak left foot. I believe he has 3-star weak foot, I'm not certain. But he has got an amazing ability to score goals. I really thought he was going to be the weak point of this team because he was discard price, and people think, oh, you pace abuser, because he just got 91 pace. But that's just a pro. I mean, look at that first shot. Just kind of reminds me of the way Falco was shooting in the last couple of clips. Just firing in. I mean, that goal I would expect the keeper to save, but they just keep going in over and over and over again. He probably was, even though I had Falcao on this team, my favourite player, and the guy who shined out. I don't even know how to say that. The guy who played the best in the team. Guys, just for this last clip is showing what a goal that was, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this squad builder. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys later.
Well, he's hit it hard, and he's hit it early. I think that's the difference. He's caught the keeper unawares.